This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more. Ever wondered how those funhouse mirrors work? The ones that make you look super skinny or weirdly stretched out?
Yeah, they're always a bit of a mystery, aren't they? It's all about the curve of the mirror, right?
Exactly. And today we're diving into the Curve Mirror Simulator, a digital tool that lets you play around with that curve and see what happens.
Sounds cool. I bet it's a great way to visualize how light reflects.
It is, and it's all thanks to some clever coding by Fu Qinwan, Fremont Tang, and Lukang. So tell me about this simulator. What can you actually do with it?
Well, you can adjust the curvature of the mirror using a slider. Moving it one way makes the mirror curve towards the object, the other way curves it away.
Right, and what happens to the image when you change the curve?
The size and position of the image change. It's really neat to see how a small change in the mirror's shape can have a big impact on the reflection.
So it's like a virtual experiment.
Exactly. You can even drag the object around to see how that affects the image, yeah.
That's pretty interactive. Are there any other cool features?
You can resize the mirror by dragging red boxes, and you can even flip it to see how the curve on the other side affects things. There's also a checkbox to show or hide the image.
Okay, and what about the technical details? What's it built with?
It's built using JavaScript and HTML5, and it's released under a license, although the specific license isn't stated. It was compiled with EJS 6.0.
So it's pretty accessible then. Anyone can use it? Definitely. I can see this being a great tool for learning about optics.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic way to visualize abstract concepts like focal length and image formation. It's much more engaging than just looking at diagrams in a textbook.
It's like a virtual lab experiment.
Exactly, and it's easily embeddable in a web page, making it perfect for online learning.
So where did you find this simulator?
It's hosted on iwanttostudy.org, a site packed with educational resources. It's part of their Open Educational Resources collection.
So it's part of a larger collection of learning materials?
Yes, the website has a huge range of interactive simulations and learning materials covering physics, chemistry, biology, and more.
Wow, that's quite a resource. Are there any other simulations on the site that caught your eye?
Loads. They have simulations on everything from projectile motion to electric circuits. There's even an interactive recycling game.
An interactive recycling game? That sounds fun.
It is. It's a great way to learn about waste management in a fun and engaging way.
It seems like interactive simulations are really changing how people learn.
Absolutely. They make learning more engaging and accessible. It's much easier to grasp complex concepts when you can interact with them directly.
It's a much more active learning experience.
Precisely. And it's great for all ages, from primary school to university level.
And the fact that it's open access is a huge plus.
Definitely. Open educational resources like this are incredibly valuable, making quality education more accessible to everyone.
Right. It levels the playing field. Let's go back to the technical side for a moment. The HTTP headers show it uses gzip compression and has a pretty standard setup. Anything interesting there?
Not overly unusual, but the zip compression is good for faster loading, and the access control allow origin header means it's designed to be easily integrated into other websites.
So it's built to be shared and used widely. Makes sense. Where do you see the future of educational technology heading with tools like this simulator?
I think we'll see even more sophisticated and immersive simulations, maybe even virtual reality or augmented reality integrated into learning.
That would be amazing. Imagine learning about the human body by stepping inside a virtual heart.
Exactly. The possibilities are endless.
And the collaborative aspect is also important. The simulator was created by a team.
Absolutely. Collaboration is key to creating high-quality educational resources. Sharing knowledge and expertise leads to better outcomes.
It's a testament to the power of teamwork. So overall, what are your final thoughts on the Curve Mirror Simulator?
It's a fantastic example of how technology can enhance learning. It's engaging, interactive, and accessible, making it a valuable resource for educators and students alike.
It's a great tool for anyone interested in learning more about optics.
And it highlights the potential of open educational resources to democratize access to quality education.
It was a great discussion. Thanks for sharing your insights.